You know, this is my favorite topic ever. Traffic tickets.
I know. And you know what? This is the thing. The police are stating that more aggressive tickets are better in the community on the road and off the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you agree with this?
Well, this is Real Talk, San Antonio.
You know, okay, like, the rebellious side of me, which is a big part of me, is like, whatever, guys. But the realistic side of me is like, yeah, I mean, if you're more calm on the road because you're like, I don't want to get busted for speeding, then you come home more calm. And if you come home more calm, you're more calm with your family.
Yeah.
And you're more calm with yourself, right? It all translates or it all expands, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, logically, I would think so. Yeah.
I honestly think so. Look,
y'all are right.
Y'all are right.
We don't like it.
Yeah. But at the same time, too, though, like, I'm a grandpa on the road. I drive, like, look, I'm a grumpy grandpa on the road, though. Like, at least drive the speed limit, bro.
Yeah,
like, at minimum.
I got stuck behind cars going 55 on the highway today.
No.
On a 5-lane highway, no less. I'm like...
There was 5 cars driving?
No, 5 lanes.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
That's
lanes.
so
I did. I was all like, what are they doing?
But, okay.
So he's a grandpa, and I'm a speed racer, because I have to slow myself down all the time. I'm like...
Yeah.
Calm down. Even if you go fast, you're only going to get there like 40 seconds sooner.
Well, yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, and even...
But I start going fast, I don't even know. I don't even realize until I look down, I'm like, ah!
You got a heavy foot. But look...
I do. I love racing.
Watch,
I'm sorry, never mind. That's beside the point. That's a different ticket. My bad.
Like, this map is all you. Just get
Probably.
But
I've been all over that map.
Even when I tell Ethan, I'm like, dude, like, if you're late, right? Excuse me. It's nobody else's fault that you're late but yours. And just take the hit. And just drive the speed limit. Just, you know what I'm saying, be a little savvy on the road.
I'm fast even when I'm not late. I'm like, why am I even rushing?
Why? Maybe you need to get more speeding tickets.
Dude, like I have had so many speeding tickets in my life.
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous. And some of them I felt weren't really even fair.
Yeah.
So I just like ignored them and they turned into warrants.
I actually, well, do me too. So, but look, mine, I was bitter because mine was retarded. I got the most retarded speed ticket ever. Not even a speed ticket, I got a ticket. I got, back in the day when Fast and the Furious was like a big deal, right? Mm-hmm. I had an Eclipse. And I just got an exhaust system for it. So it was beautiful. It wasn't like a rice burner. It was like a really nice deep sound.
Okay.
I got stopped. A cop stopped me saying that I'm disturbing the peace.
Oh, that is a thing.
Well, check this out. As he was writing me the ticket, a freaking Harley Davidson, louder than my car, drives right past us, and he just looks at it, and he just keeps writing. I'm like, that is a lot louder than my vehicle right now, and like this doesn't make any sense.
It's a matter of him thinking like you're a punk kid, and now I'm gonna give it to you, kid.
And it wasn't. And so after that, I was like, I'm not paying this ticket, and I had that little kid mentality, and then I got a warrant, and then I had to pay more for it because I was retarded.
Well, mine, like I had. Okay, so first off. My kid was being babysat by somebody who called me and was like, I don't know what's wrong, and they're freaking out, and you need to come get them. I had been up the whole night before, you know, taking care of my kid, and I had to leave work, and then I took a side street that literally, such a side street, it was all potholy and gnarly and everything. And you didn't even know what the speed limit was there because it was such a like a ganky kind of road, you know? Yeah. And I got pulled over there. And I told the guy, I was like, I don't know what my speed was.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to pick up my daughter and get her home. I am so exhausted. I know I'm going to fall asleep driving if I don't hurry up and just get her and get home and try to get home, be safe. You know, nobody drives on this road.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, well, you know, you can probably take defensive driving. And I was like, I don't have time for that. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. And he goes, well, my daughter got a ticket the other day. She did too. I was like, I don't care. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm an exhausted mom of a young baby. I have to go pick up my sick baby, apparently sick baby. And just like, leave me alone. And I was only like 5 miles over the speed limit on this dumb little road anyway. It was like, what are you protecting anybody from here? Like, nobody travels this way. It was so annoying, and I just ignored it. So then I was gonna have to take a day off of work just to go to court for the ticket because they wouldn't let me pay it online. I was just like, I'll just freaking pay it online.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll take the hit. I don't even care. And then they wouldn't let me do that. They're like, you have to come in and see the judge. I was like, I don't want to. I'm not trying to fight this. I just want to be done with it. I just want to give you my money. Like, that's what y'all wanted anyway.
Yeah.
And then the only court that they would let me go to was all the way across town too. So I was like, I'm not going to take a day off work, lose money that way.
Yeah.
To pay you money. You know, like, no thank you.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I let it turn into a warrant.
Where was that area more or less in San Antonio? What area?
It was right by Ingram.
Okay, let me ask you a question. And let me ask you guys a question.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think the most tickets are given in San Antonio, Texas?
On Ingram Road. No, I'm just kidding.
By that one officer.
By that one guy who has a daughter who did defensive driving that one time.
What would you say? On top of your head.
Chavano Park is what really,
Yeah. So I think what's going to be common in the chat, or for any San Antonio that are residents are watching this even after the chat.
Little towns inside our town.
I think people are going to say Neon Valley is notorious because that is the one spot where everybody's in the knows that you're going to get, hey, if you just go right past the yellow and it turns red, you get a flash and you get tickets and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So check this map out, right? This is a map. Stops per officer. So this data was actually created for an unfortunate situation that happened with Sandra Bland. So they created a Sandra Bland Act that actually that now they have to collect this data to make sure, like, kind of to see where everything's at, right? Now, once again, you said Chavano Park, right?
Yep.
So right now, look at this. Let's go to Neon Valley. Let's put it in perspective. Total stops, right? 2,775 total stops. Police officer, they have 55 police officers, so 50 tickets per officer, right? That doesn't sound like a lot, right? I don't think they're counting the cameras, though. I think the cameras is what really gives the most tickets.
Is it the cameras? I thought that was. What is the one on Fredericksburg Road? Is that San Antonio?
What do you mean?
Fredericksburg Road is notorious for those stoplight cameras. I got one there.
Really?
I was like lost.
Yeah.
And I didn't even see the light at all. And I ran it, and then I saw the flash from it taking a picture of me, and I was like, there was a light there? I mean, it was a light for a parking lot. So I didn't even, totally blanked, and it was not really obvious that there was lights there at all. Dang. And I was trying to find this place.
Well, now you know, so that ticket was effective.
I'm apparently the ticket queen in this freaking
So put in perspective, Neon Valley, right? That many. And then Balcony Heights, which is one of the bigger ones, 5,728 tickets.
Balcony Heights, that's
near Chavano.
No, Fredericksburg.
That is Fredericksburg?
Road. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
I think it is.
But then that's what I'm saying. I don't know because this is per officer.
220 per officer.
And then the most notorious per this map that we all need to steer clear from is actually Universal City. Check this out. 7,784 total stops.
Look at you overachiever.
268 stops per officer. That is insane. And literally everything around it. Live Oak has a large amount at over 3,000. You got Shirts over 6,000, almost 7,000. So that whole area is just like they're trying to lay the law down over there. It's insane.
How far out does that map go? Does it show other cities?
It goes. Look
Zoom this because look, it gives us the thing for 1,000. Okay, click on that one. What is that one over there?
Which one is right?
The biggest one.
That's near Austin. That's in Hays County. But it's only 3,000. Oh, it's
566 per officer. Dang. These guys don't take a day off.
That is insane. Look at this big old one right here, though. Over there by Waco, Rosebud.
Oh, he's the only one? He's the only officer, and in 1 year, he did 1,385 stops. Man, he's like...
Super Trooper.
He's like a Girl Scout of traffic stops.
Oh my god, that guy is putting in work.
Oh, and he's getting cookies.
Oh man. There's no way he doesn't go to at least... Because you know, like if you go to court for it, like they're supposed to show up. Like the officers or whatever?
But it's only if you choose for like to fight it.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks for that guy.
But if he doesn't show up, then it's dropped.
That's can you imagine that dude? 1,300. He ain't showing up for half of those.
Well, maybe the city's so little, like he can pull someone over, give him a ticket, and then go to court real quick. And be like, yeah, that's the guy who was speeding.
That's nuts. What do you think, guys? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like the more aggressive tickets are, the better it is for the community, or not? And are you surprised that Neon Valley isn't the top dog in the ticket holding circuit? Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out that little clip. Be sure to check us out every Monday at 11 o'clock. We do a premiere video or we do a live chat. So join on in, chime in, but also like and subscribe, share a video. You guys rock. Bye.
Well, this is Real Talk San Antonio.